I don't have lots of space in my room, so I try to make do with the space that I was given. I need to shut up sometimes, like for real, for real. What can I say? I'm a master of making it work. I just moisturized my hair and I have a clip. I am not good at putting clips in, but I feel like today's the day. What do? You take your hair, right? You spin it, spin. Okay, and then you put it up and then you do this. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Why is it over 8? I'm gonna fix this, hold on. I gave it completely and now my hair is in 2 braids, but I like it. Aren't they cute? Look, they're little butterflies. So anyway, yeah, this is Simply Halie Cheri, and I am Simply Halie Cheri. Hello, welcome, or welcome back. But yeah, as the title, is my door open? No, it's not. By the title of this video, you can probably guess what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm talking about how I make art and store art in my bedroom, in my parents' home. The plane. Like I said, I don't have a lot of space. I make everything in this room. In this one bedroom is where I make everything. Sometimes I go outside, which I'll show you later. But this video, I just really wanted to show you that you can do it. No, you can create art. You can follow your passion, even if you don't have, you know, a lot of space. Unless your passion requires space, then I don't know what to tell you. But as far as the artists go, this is enough space, at least for right now. Because honestly, I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, okay, so where do I put these canvases? They're huge now that I'm working on big canvases. I used to be so afraid of big canvases. I'm rambling. Let me show you what I do. So for the most part, I keep the majority of my unused canvases right here. So this is my little fridge. I used to keep some over here behind the fridge, and I will put some there if I can fit them. And I have some right here in the middle of the fridge. These are all finished. These 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are finished. And then I have, this is an unfinished project that I have been honestly forgetting about. So I need to get back on that one. There's some more round canvases down there. And then yeah, the rest of them are back here. Hold on, my chair is in my way. Yeah, so the rest of them are back there. This is a lot of work. So how many is there back there anyway? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 13 so there's 13 canvases underneath my desk right now. Those are all canvases I've already painted on. They are completed projects, and to be honest, I used to have a lot more. I had a lot of these, where are they? I had a lot of these mini canvases, these ones, this one, that one, which as you see, these ones I've beautifully put up here, very nice. I wonder if I think I'm not supposed to show that. Okay, they look beautifully here on my, what is this called? It's not a vanity, bookshelf? I don't know. Anyway, and then I have one down here as well, and then some more up here. I think I've been holding my breath. That's something that I struggle with. For some reason, I hold my breath, and then I wonder why I'm out of breath. Because I wasn't breathing. I used to have a lot more canvases like that around here, but what I ended up doing is putting them in like a huge box. See those canvases over here, right? I'd say about the width of them, that width of a box plus that long, that's how big the box was that I put all of those other paintings in. They weren't all like really big canvases. I think a couple of them were, but not like that big. They were probably, I'd say maybe 12 or 13 by 20 inches maybe. That's probably too big. Maybe 12 by 16. What is my heart rate right now? My heart rate is 123. Why do I do this to myself? You woke up! Dude, one of my videos, the video is at 2.9 million views now.
What video?
The same one, the one that's been rising. It's still going.
The one on,
the one where I started the painting.
Wow.
That is my timer for to post on TikTok. But I have lost my train of thought since my sister came in here. What was I saying? Okay, I'm gonna post and I'll hopefully find my train of thought. Okay. I think I'd mentioned this in another video, but anybody else like just get off TikTok immediately after they post because you have some kind of idea that if you don't get off immediately, then the video is going to go to trash, so you immediately exit the app as soon as you can, and then you try to like convince yourself that you weren't in the app too long, because then if you think that you were in the app too long, you think your video is going to do horribly wrong? Just me? Okay. So yeah, I don't know where I was. I still didn't find my train of thought. I think I was talking about how I have a box in the garage full of a whole bunch of paintings. But yeah, so what I decided to do was when I moved back home from LA, is this too, yeah, so I can sit up straight. Gotta have good posture. And we're back. And coming to you live from Halie's bedroom. She is still forgetting what she's talking about. When I moved back from LA back to home, and I brought a whole bunch of new paintings with me. Those paintings that I brought are the paintings that are under my desk. So I made the decision, I'm I made the decision, ooh, this got dark. I made the decision to put all of my old paintings or paintings that I've already posted on my Instagram to move them into the garage because I didn't need them anymore and I didn't want to paint over them because that felt weird and I didn't want to just have them take up unnecessary space in my room because I already don't have enough space. I have to have my bed in here. It's a full-size bed. I'm not having a twin. No, I had a twin in college. I'm not going back to that life. So I made a decision to put them in the garage. I won't show you the garage because our garage is a mess that I and my family will be dealing with soon, but nonetheless it is currently a mess, so I cannot show you right now. But they are in the garage, safe, in a box, doing fine, chilling. I feel like I had more to say. Well, I guess it wasn't important, but yeah, so the rest of my art I have, so some of it is hung. Let me show you better. So I hang some of my art. That's why there's a piece up there, there's this one here, that one there, one way over there on top of my shelf. This one's here. I hang some here because that felt like an appropriate place. I have one sitting up there that was a practice piece for oil paint. Oh, there's another one up there. That's a special piece. Actually, I don't think you guys have really ever seen this one, but it's actually a resin piece. So yeah, that's with paint and resin right there, which was kind of fun. I should really do that again. And then I have these guys over here, which is my cloud circle. Can I say collection? I don't know. But I hang those and there's that one, that one, that one, that one. So yeah, I hang as much as I can, when it makes sense, because I want my room to be full of art, but I don't want it to be overrun by art because, like I said, I still sleep in here. So I want to be comfortable and not feel like my room and my walls are just overwhelmed with paintings. With that said, I need to sell some. I need to sell some so that I can make more space. So yeah, like I said, I don't have lots of space in my room, so I try to make do with the space that I was given. And I measured everything so that it could fit the way that it does. I'll show you my whole, my art setup, because I do have a video about this. I don't know if I'll be able to figure out how to put it, but it could be here. It was in my moving back home video, but I just try to make do with the space that I was given, including how I store my paint, which is this guy. You see this? My dad got this for me. I don't know if he really expected me to use it this way, but he got it. I think he did get it for paint or whatever. The title is here. It is a Simply Tidy Ordonnaise 14.5 quart latch mate removable project tray. I don't know where he got this, but this is where I store the majority of my paint. And then I just lift it up like this and I put it on top like this. So then when I paint, it looks like this. I'm pretty sure you've seen it, especially if you've seen my TikTok. And you've probably seen it before, but yeah. That's where I keep my paint, but let me show you everything else. This is where I keep my paints. I put it on top of my trash can because it gives it enough height for me while I sit here and I paint. And that's my towel, and this is my big easel that I got from Michael's. And then this is a, what is it? A mat that I got that was originally for resin because resin doesn't stick to it. It's a silicone mat. But I found that when I put this underneath this doesn't move. But when it's just on top of my little tray table that I've had since college, it will slide around. So that's why I put it up here now, so it doesn't make my easel move. And then I put it up here, it's because it gives me a little bit more space so I can put my water over here and my brushes can go here and here, so I don't have to feel like don't have enough space to put everything or have to reach over here to get stuff. That's an easel. That's an easel. That is a phone holder, step stool because I'm short. And then the rest of my stuff goes here. Every other thing that I'm reaching for, so clipboard, paper cutter, things for resin, tape, sponges that help sometimes, alcohol helps sometimes, rubbing alcohol, resin, what are these called? Pigments, some other paint, no, these are pastels, pens, and then this is where the rest of my paint goes. This is paint that I was sent. These two are presents for my family, and then there's some more paint back there. That's my big thing of white paint that's spilled in a different TikTok. Extra paint, the white paint that I use, guess so, and then these are where all my sketchbooks go. Kind of just fit them here, and actually the new sketchbooks I got are over here, and this is my blow dryer that I use when I get impatient, and this is where I keep all my resin. These are new oil paints that I got. Yeah, so my paint goes here, my big paint container goes here. What is that called? Palette. The palettes go there. Towel. My two, these guys, whoa, these two guys go on top when they're empty over there. I think that's everything. But yeah, like I said, I built everything that you just saw. I built the bookcase, I built my desk, I built that bookcase over there, I built this bed, I built this bed, I built these shelves, all these shelves, I built this I built What else I built? I built that, the side table. I built it all. I'm a builder. And I measured everything just so it would fit just right. And that's because it's just right. That's why I don't have any more space. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I do my best to keep my things where I can, use the space that I have been given as well as I can, search for solutions that may not be, you know, the most aesthetic, but it does work for what I have. And I think that that's great. I think that that is the right way to go about it, because I think that we should all be using the things that we have within our reach to be able to accomplish the dreams that we have for ourselves. And this is the hand that I've been given, and I'm going to make the most of it. And I have been making the most of it, and I've been making beautiful art. At least I think so. It's not easy all the time. I feel, you know, as if I have less space, or sometimes I feel like I need to cut back on what I do, but I find ways to make that work. So sometimes when I don't have enough space to get, let's say I don't have enough space to get a new canvas, I'll do paint in my sketchbook. And that's why I'm finally going to have like a finished sketchbook for the first time in my life ever. I've never finished a sketchbook. And now I can finally say that I finished one. And that's because I was able to use what I have and get my paint. I can still paint, but just in a different way instead of on a canvas. What can I say? I'm a master of making it work. I need to shut up sometimes, like for real, for real. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gives you guys some idea of how I'm able to create, but also I hope it inspires you to keep creating even if you don't have as much space as you think you need. Just try to make it work. Maybe move some things around, shift your bed around, maybe downsize to a couple of things, build some bookshelves, and one of the things I like to do is go up. So I will try to put as many things on the wall as I can, including bookshelves, including paintings, including other forms of art, because I'm trying to make anything that I have work for me in the best way that it can. And I think you can too. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, or do whatever you want. It does help me out though. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And with all that said, goodbye. I'm done.